Hey, what's up guys? I'm here to do another video. Today we'll be comparing Physalis to the JP version. So first of all, obviously your team art got changed. Now she has 50% true dual wield, which is basically an incentive for you to try and get her. Before, the team art was really bad. Like, you'd much rather have rest team art if possible. So there's that. Yes, team art is probably the same though. Pretty sure it is. Oops. Yeah, it's the same, which is fine. Her STMR is good. Let's go ahead and look down at some stuff here. I don't think that she got that cooldown, by the way, because it's too strong for the current content. Or maybe she did. Couldn't see it here, but it's not even the same. Not even the same as her FFBE. Because that one doesn't even do damage, this one actually deals one hit. What's the point of this? Unless it gets like mod boost. If it doesn't get mod boost, that's really, really bad. It does. Right here. That's something at least. So you need to wait a while to get that one charged up. But compared to the global side or the JB side, her cooldowns are a lot less, looks like. A lot less. Speed type is a lot less. Actually, a lot of things I added to it. It's an AT chaining move now. It doesn't give us high modifiers though, but it's it gives half of a modifier, but that's fine. It still is a chaining move, which is nice, and it's less cooldowns, and also you get a wide range move. So almost add ice helmet to all allies. But what you really want is the quadruple strongest attack. Where can we get that? Oh, right here. I don't know why it wasn't in red. Here it is. So you really want to use this cooldown on the first turn, probably, even though you'll get screwed out on the MP there. You do get triple cast. Does she get triple cast in the JB side? No. Triple cast is a global exclusive thing then. She gets triple cast, guys. That's quite good. So actually, even though the cooldown up here gets a modifier buff, you probably want to use it first, then use like 2 things here to ramp up her mods, or do something like add ice to her attacks or something like that, and then use this cooldown here because it gives her MP back. I feel like if you use it first, it's not. I don't know if it's really efficient because now you're using MP after that. So I'm not so sure about that. Let me know what you guys think about this. I know a little bit about her. I use her on the JB site with her enhancements only though. Let me know what you guys think about her so far. She did get a lot of buffs, I'll say that. She got a lot of buffs. No, I'll say that I think they moved a lot of things around. I think that lots of training is actually this, maybe. Or maybe it's a global exclusive thing, I don't think so though. I think they changed a lot of things to make it so she's more simple to use. She does not have a lot of these things where it changes to different things and gets modifier buffs. Yeah, for getting rid of all of her modifier buffs, they gave her triple cast. Basically, I think that's the basic comparison we can make here, is that she lost a lot of her modifier buffs, but she was able to get triple cast. I'm not sure if that's a good trade, but I've been told in my Discord that she's really strong now. So cool, good for her. Limit Burst, obviously her Limit Burst is probably strong, but I mean, are you really gonna be dupe chaining with her? I really don't think so. It's the same though, same Limit Burst, that's good. I mean, her Limit Burst is not her strong point, I don't think, but you kind of want to use it to get those modifier buffs. But I don't think you're gonna be dupe chaining with her at all. I mean, she's more of a finisher. You know she has a lot of chaining moves, guys. She's more of a finishing type unit. So you really want to consider building her as more like a finisher, because her chaining moves, as you can see, are not very strong. You want to focus on the finishing. So I don't think there's much else to compare. That's all their enhancements on the JP side. A lot of her modifiers are a little different. Cooldowns are a little different, as you can see. I don't think the passes are anything different though. Other than her FFBE, which she obviously is not going to get because she just recently got that on the JP side, so there's no way they would give that away. But other than this, ignore this. It's the same. It's the same in passives. So yeah. There's not much else to say. They basically, in essence, they took out all of those mod buff gimmicky things that she had before, and replaced it with just standard moves. I mean, do they think that cool players just can't handle those that kind of a move set where you have to like rely on the cooldown to get more modifier buffs and use the moves to get more modifier buffs? I mean, it's not that confusing. So I feel like she got stripped down of her uniqueness, but she is still strong, and she has a very high burst. Actually, as a finisher, she's probably one of the strongest finishers in the game now. If you still have Sid and stuff, you're fine. You guys still have Sid and, you know, all those and Regina and stuff, you're still fine. You're stronger than them, but you're still fine, because honestly, other than Dark Visions, there really isn't a need to have a finisher. There's no room to put a finisher on your team in most cases. Most cases you're using 2 tanks, or you're using a tank and a support. So let's grid that out. A 2-tank strategy, 2 tanks, a healer, a breaker, and 2 DPS. Where's your finisher gonna go? In 1-tank strategy, with support, a healer, a breaker, 2 DPS. Where's the finisher gonna go? Exactly. The only time for whatever reason, I guess, if you didn't need a support, but these are very rare niche cases where I would not recommend pulling for a finisher unless you really like her. If you like her, I mean, you're not gonna listen to me, right? I don't know why you would even be here. You're still gonna pull for her anyways. But I'm trying to recommend maybe not go crazy. And going back at my December is scary video, there's a lot of other stuff coming, guys. There's a lot of other stuff coming. This is like a bump in the road for most of you. It should be like a bump in the road. Like you just look at it. It's a nice banner, but not being detoured. I'm gonna continue to stay for CG Wall, which is probably next week, or CG Arfina, CG Any Night. You know, there's all these other FMA. All these other units are coming out, guys. Do we really have time for this? No, not really. For the most of us, there are some people who, like in my Discord, who pull for her and stuff. That's cool. I'm not trying to discredit her at all. I'm not trying to make it seem like she's bad. She is very strong. I just said that she's the strongest finisher in the game, pretty much. But with that in mind, it doesn't really mean much. If you get what I'm saying, like I just mapped out that it's really hard to put finishers in. But for when Dark Visions comes around, finishers will be top tier because you really need a finisher. For the Dark Visions meta is very intense, guys. Keep that in mind. Hope you guys are preparing for Dark Visions. If you are pulling for her though, if you get her, I would definitely recommend leveling and potting her in the future for Dark Visions, because she will be very good for that. I used her several times for Dark Visions, especially for Ice Physical. She's the queen at that. So thanks for watching, guys. But yeah, hopefully I was able to cover everything for you guys and let you decide. But ultimately, that's up for you to decide if you want to pull or not. I'm just here trying to guide you in a certain path, but ultimately it's up to you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking the video. And also, just let me know if I am right or wrong. I don't know. Usually I'm pretty on point with these, but also let me know if you guys want me to continue doing these, by the way, because I've noticed that my reviews don't get that much attention anymore. Have people they're done putting up with me and my terrible reviews or something? Let me know in the comment section if you want me to continue doing them. And if you want me to continue doing the tier list and all that stuff, just let me know. I need some feedback in the current state of my channel, so just let me know how I'm doing. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.